Hello there. Today I will be showing you how to craft a product marketing strategy using AI. And the process I will walk you through is I will walk you through the key steps you need to do from a workflow point of view, and then how you use AI tools to speed up your whole process. So the step number one, when you think about product marketing strategy, is the first thing is to understand your audience. And when you talk about audience belongs to a market, so the deep understanding is the most important first step in this whole strategy creation. The second thing is to find differentiation and a value proposition, right? So, what is that value you're bringing back to that audience, and why should they care? And that is the differentiation piece. Once you have that, it's easy to message, easy to create a content strategy around that, and that is step number three. After which, once you have the messaging right, you can go back to your different channels and your go-to-market teams and have a strategy around that, some kind of alignment on how to reach that audience, right? So then, last but not the least, is once you have everything set in place, you have to somehow measure if you're spending money in ads, if you're spending money in terms of different channels, and how do you spend the money, and are you getting returns from this investment? So that is around measurement and optimization. But today, I'll be focused on understanding market trends, step one, which is underneath the understanding of the audience itself. So understand the market trends, and with AI, we will create an initial segmentation. If you remember, there was a video I created around competitive analysis in product marketing using AI, and today I will be using a tool called you.com to get to this initial segmentation. So that's what we will be focused on. There are many other steps around customer needs, understanding that, understanding analyst reports, and going to the right kind of conferences, but I'll be focused on getting to that market trend understanding, right? That is the place where we can use AI, quickly get what we call initial segmentation. This is not your real final segmentation because you need to align that with your go-to-market team, but it'll give you that high-level idea, especially when you launch a brand new product or understand how to segment that, and eventually take these segments and you validate that segmentation with the existing go-to-market team or your other product marketing members within the same team. Okay, so let's go to this tool which I mentioned, which is called you.com, and I'll go to that tab here, and you will see this UI, which is very similar to the other other tools you have. This is, in my opinion, this mode, which I'm going to use. Just a second, let me move these things around. The research mode is important, especially when you do product marketing type work. So I'm switching to that mode. It's a tab in this section, as you see here. You go there and you will type in a prompt, right? And the prompt, don't worry, I will have that in the description. So please go down, connect with me on LinkedIn. Please like this video as soon as you get a chance. I can only create these kind of videos, business videos, for you business folks, if you like it. And also the prompt will be in the description, like I mentioned in my other videos too. So feel free to go there and copy and paste that prompt. Okay, so the prompt I have is a little uh, specific. In this case, I have used this to go and understand a space, understand database trends. So this is around trends, market trends, so database trends. So you can replace this database with whichever prompt you want, like say SaaS trends, for example. But here I'm going to use database trends. Okay, so database trends. And in the NoSQL space. So imagine I was doing a product marketing strategy for, I don't know, MongoDB, then I would use something like this, right? So, um, so these two words have to be replaced, like I pointed out, and everything else can remain the same. But this is just to highlight. I'll remove the brackets here, the close brackets and the open brackets, and I will use this as is. So what I'm doing is I'm specifically saying to this tool, you.com, to go and list 2024 trends and future trends. So obviously they don't know about the future trends, but I'm hoping the system is smart enough to somewhat find out what that future looks like. But right now and the future. And I'm in, when I record this, I'm in which month? The month of May 2024. So somewhere between 2020, in the middle of the year 2024. And hopefully it has enough data. Now, the good thing is it also points out where it's going to take the data from. So you get a good idea where it's looking for that information, and it'll give you a nice summary. Let's run this prompt. Let me run this thing. Okay, so it's going to start researching. It's looking at for these trends, and then it's also looking for distinct personas, which I've pointed out here. Please target the audience into distinct personas based on factors like company size, industry, technical expertise, and usage patterns. So let's see what it comes back with. We'll give it a little bit of time because it's doing a lot of heavy lifting. This kind of stuff, used to take, I don't know, if I was doing it before, it used to take, days, even a week or multiple weeks, depending how much time I have. But let's see the results. As you see here, it's coming back with a summary. There you go. It has done that level of categorization or segmentation into target or audience persona, small to medium businesses. What kind of businesses would be interested in NoSQL type database, large enterprises, tech savvy startups, data driven businesses, and it also talks about challenges and pain points. So it has certain challenges. They aren't always proven themselves to be enterprise level usage, requires a different kind of architecture, obviously, and has a schemaless kind of architecture. So there's difficulty in managing consistency in these kind of database, and also, many more points have been brought forward here. And it talks about different types of why there's a shift in this because of the cloud-based services and so on, right? So great summary from this company. Kudos to them. And you can obviously use that as a starting point in your strategy, product marketing strategy document. Okay, perfect. I'll see you for the next video. The next video will be within that mind map, which I created earlier. So we'll talk about the next topic there within product marketing and how you use AI in certain aspects, different aspects of product marketing. Okay.